Hello guys, and welcome to episode 92 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're just going to go through the list, see what needs to be done for this turn, and then we will carry on, see if the Maratha Confederacy want to try and push us back, because at the moment we are on a roll. We've taken Pressburg previously, I think we took Warsaw maybe previously, but either way, a lot of this land will soon be ours. I'm going to probably build up a new army at Hanover at some point to go and attack Sweden, but I'm going to need a massive navy to defeat theirs, so that's going to take a little while. I think most of our armies and so on are moved already, so we don't have much left to do this turn. Let me maybe move out of Bastia. What would I have to leave? Only one unit, that's good. Let's jump back on the water then. Go down to Tunis. And Tunis doesn't look very well defended at all. So let's wipe out Savoy.
Begin siege.
Well, this works. They have some African native infantry. And some Dahomey Amazons. Either way, we will demand their surrender. Let's assault it. Now, a couple of episodes back, we attacked what looked like an African fort in the Americas. And I wonder if this will be similar, because if it is, then we can break down the corner, but it is not. It is just a straight up star fort. Okay, so we will unlimber our guys as usual, and just do a standard attack. Interesting soundtrack actually. Not used to this one because we're not usually fighting in Africa. Although this looks pretty lush for Africa. I don't know what it's like around Tunis actually. Maybe it is not too bad. Pretty sure it didn't look like that in the distance though. And I doubt there was ever a star fort in Tunis as well. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. The wall's almost destroyed regardless. We can then limber back our cannons again and we'll start marching forwards. I think even if we didn't have cannons, this wouldn't be too difficult because they have a lot of Firelock armed citizenry. Got to keep an eye on what they're doing with their general bodyguard there. I don't want them to charge into our cannons. Every time I seem to play another battle, we lose more cannons. I think that's a pretty decent distance. We'll spread these guys out a bit more. And I'm going to move the howitzers over. The general's bodyguard's probably going to get taken out in due time. This is working out quite easy at the moment. Those rounds in there, the carcass shot, I think they melted like a bunch of these dudes. I find it strange how they're not really coming out of the breach, they're just standing there. Maybe they're waiting for more units to come off down here. Yeah, there's more units on the way. Just look at them get destroyed. I always say it, but it never gets old. It really doesn't. Well, those are colonial line infantry. Let's see if like fire position commands do a bit better. And they aren't at the moment. I am going to stop these from firing canister though. And we're going to start pushing through here. I'm just going to go and take out those cannons. And we're going to move back from these guys. They're doing quite a lot of damage to us. The native infantry. Oh, they were sniping our ass. What is attacking us here? Interesting. I wanted to hit the cannons. We're just going to charge into them. Hopefully get rid of them that way. That's it. That was the last unit. That is Savoy destroyed. And region captured. Ancillary gained, extra chance to recover battle casualties. Nice. We'll fix that up. We'll fix that up. We may as well fix it all up, right? Or as much as we can with the cash that we have. Can this recruit third rates? It can. We can also get galleys from here. Not sure they're very useful to us, but interesting nonetheless. Where do we go with this navy? I wonder if I can fix it up a bit. I think because the port's damaged, we can't, right? So I guess we'll just leave it for now. But Algiers will be next on the menu, that's for sure, after taking Tunis. I think I can get rid of this guy. Yep, nice. That's another army off the lists. We'll bring them out of Prague and put them in Vienna. That will get rid of another one off the lists. We can do the same here.
Forward for crown and country.
I think I'll also send the one from Berlin to Warsaw. And this is going to help us out a lot. It will make my turn so much quicker if everything I'm clicking on is just a singular army.
By the left, march. Awaiting further orders. Forward. More orders.
Okay, that's all of those sorted.
Immediately.
And all of these are fixed up. Good. Right, let's have them sail to the Americas.
Reef sails.
Yeah, you can see already that the army list is so much cleaner than it was, because I'm getting rid of a lot of those extra militia units. Let's end the turn.
Ready and
We should have some fleets arriving actually in this turn in the American theatre, because we have the trade ships leave the Ivory Coast. They haven't arrived yet. Oh, that's not good. If the Inuit just demolish those buildings, that's a pain. That's a real pain. Well, successful mission down here is good. Maybe we'll try and jump into this settlement. Don't think that worked. Look at all this recruitment though, very nice. Let's just throw them all to the like a central location.
Set sail. Any orders? Yes, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
I don't think we made any up and around here, did we?
Drop.
Oh, we did make one there. Oh, and we made one there.
Aye, sir.
How many do we have actually, these Indiamen?
Aye, sir.
That's 6. We've got another 8 here. This fleet just came in, which can travel down. Is that all of them? I think it is, for the most part. Right. Let's go up here, and we will bring up this army. And we want to attack Plaisance.
Aye, aye, sir. They are trapped.
So we'll just trap them there. Can I bring that navy out?
Come about. Aye, aye, sir. Any orders?
Okay, well we can do that, I think.
Onward. Awaiting further settlement besieged.
Your Majesty? Yes?
March.
I probably want
Prepare for battle.
Meriwether to lead
Siege works
the
underway.
siege.
Settlement besieged.
Let's hand off these units. I don't think the demi-cannons are that useful, although they need to be in the attacking army, don't they? Let's just do that.
Siege works underway.
Okay, this is going to be a pretty big battle, actually. But in we go. Meriwether slaughtering some more natives. At least this will leave a dent in the Inuit forces, and we can attack their main settlement afterwards. But as I mentioned before, this is an open field battle, and with the amount of forces they have, that's not a good thing at all. I need all my guys to be over here. Are they going to come towards us, or do we need to go towards them? I feel like we need to go towards them. Maybe we could kill their artillery though. Worth a try. The big issue with doing this is that the cannons are going to focus our cavalry. So we're probably going to have to charge straight at them. Well, we managed to get into them, that's good. Well, that's those cannon crews killed. Although I should probably set up a defensive line before I do this, so that if they do end up coming to attack me, I'm prepared. Because at the moment we're not at all. I think our cavalry is still being fired at, but I don't think there's any way for us really to get to their cannons. Not easily anyway. Maybe we can. We kind of try and ignore the chief's bodyguard. It might work. Right, here we go. I'm not too concerned if they run away. The main thing is just taking out their artillery, so they have to come towards us. Here we go. Getting shots on target now. Trying to go around the side of me there. Taking so much damage. Yeah, don't get engaged. Alright, let's get that artillery out of there. And we'll just bring the grenadiers in their place. Well, that was some decent hits from the canister. See if we can get some grenades into this. We're really close to them, so it'll probably do quite a bit of damage. Oh, the demi cannons are engaged in melee. Alright then, let's go save him. What I find crazy is just how long these guys fight for. Like, their morale is always insane. Oh shit, my dragoons are being killed. I could probably just charge them. Well, those tomahawk throws though. Right, we've run those down. Let's just finish off the last couple units. Lovely. Job done.
Raise the flag!
Right, we're gonna have to build this up again, because annoyingly they just destroyed everything. A very poor town, but I guess we'll just go for weavers.
Take ready.
The only good thing about doing this is that we don't have to convert these settlements ourselves, but it is just a pain. Normally, I don't think we normally have to, right? Communal farming there's fine. And if we want to upgrade the plantations, they get upgraded to our kind of plantations anyway. And maybe we do actually have to get rid of these in order to upgrade them. Because ours can go up to level 5, whereas these only go up to level 2. Anyway, we now only have 2 more provinces in the New World to take, and the entirety of the New World is ours. That is great. He can't see what's going on, so I'm just gonna leave him hanging about, I think, so I don't forget to pick him up on my ships when we move our armies over there. Do I want to replenish these men? I'm not sure I need to, although they do have a bunch of their garrison units, don't they? We may as well, whatever. We'll wait a couple turns, jump on the ships, go and attack their homelands, wipe them out. Classic British style. Alright, we have an army at Bastia that we probably want to go and pick up. Things are looking pretty happy though at Tunis. Could I move out of Tunis and it still be happy? No. How many troops would I have to leave behind? Probably too many. Yeah, we may as well just stay there and replenish until the public order is sorted properly. We'll fix up that port. And this navy can head up to Bastia to pick up this infantryman because he no longer needs to be there. Good. And we can drop him off into Tunis. Or we could have him drop off near Algiers when we move the army in this direction. I want to scout out what's there anyway, so we'll move the navy close enough to reveal that through the fog of war. Let's see. Troilus, we're not doing anything. Prisburg, we're still replenishing. This army, we're going to have this guy join this army. They're all replenishing anyway, so we'll just wait there. This guy can join this small army of militia units. And we'll use them to sort public order wherever needed. Get that one into Vienna. Our units at Königsberg could potentially run out and kill off the horsemen and 3-pounder horse artillery here. That could be something we do.
Sir, your orders? Forwards! March!
We're going to be here for a little while though, so let's make sure that we replenish these forces. That's going to use up a bit more of our cash. And let's just sally forth here quick and kill off this small army. We'll just auto-resolve it. I was tempted not to auto-resolve it. I probably should have, or shouldn't have auto-resolved it so that I could have killed them off entirely. Oh well. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's our new, fresh army. That's going to come up. I'll take Jelgava and I'll take Riga. And then what I'll do is come down to Vilnius because we're not at war with Russia at the moment, so We don't have to worry about that. Because he's on his way. He's replenishing. Jude is chilling in that fort. We got Eugene, who's moved. Angus can probably disband. That leaves us with Alan Wheatley, who is not moving either. Nice. At Hungary, I probably want to get rid of some of these buildings. I'm happy to have these farms. Theatre's fine. Looking for any Catholic buildings. Like this, for example, we want to get rid of that. Okay, lovely. Then what I'm going to do is invest in more naval units. Let's go down here and add to the queue. Get a couple more third rates building.
Yes, my lord.
I may as well have these two go to America. So let's do that. Oh, we forgot about this guy. Well, let's just jump the agent on that ship. And what we'll do is join this navy.
Ready for action.
As it's on its way out of the theatre. Okay. So that is 4 rakes on there, right?
On deck.
Yeah. Let's use this ship to pick up these agents. Another 3 rakes and the gentleman. Get them all on there. Send them to Europe. Yeah, let's have those ones go towards the Sweden area. And that's it. We'll move on to the next turn.
Keeping vigilant.
Aha. Learning and
I should actually get rid of any Catholic buildings in Poland, actually. I haven't looked at the buildings there. Nice fast turn though. Agent recruited at Spain. That is a Protestant missionary. Who'd have thought? We could actually have him stay there. Yeah, we may as well just have him there because he's going to convert that to Protestantism. Right, rebellion at Poland. No surprise, really. That's not a very good army at all. There's seminary we can just get rid of. Is that another seminary? It is. Why do they have 2? Got this university down here. Nothing else to worry about for the moment. I'll just move this army up. Good old Malcolm Belcher. Enemy raid. Recruitment report. That is our navy completing. Have our new admiral. And I'm going to add to this while I'm here another 3rd-rate ship of the line. And the road's got complete at France. That's nice. Should allow us to travel quicker through there. I should also think about investing into the infrastructure of Great Britain. Upgrading some of these, for example. Do I need a church school here? Could probably change that. That is a growing town. Upgrade that high yield farm though. The female soldier. Following the disappearance of her husband and the death of their daughter, Mrs. Hannah Snell dressed in clothes borrowed from her brother-in-law and joined the Royal Marines at Portsmouth as a man in 1747. Having sailed to the Indian Ocean in 1748, she fought and was wounded 11 times in the legs and groin after being strafed by shot. Somehow she managed to avoid revealing her true gender to her colleagues until arriving back in London, where, with their encouragement, she sold her story to Robert Walker, the publisher. After approaching the Duke of Cumberland in St. James Park and regaling him with her adventures, Hannah secured her army pension from the Royal Chelsea Hospital. Now her story has been published as The Female Soldier, leading to further public attention and appearances on the stage in her Marine uniform. Now she rightly intends to retire to run a tavern called The Female Warrior, no less. Very cool. Alright, that's everything looked at in terms of messages. Now we just have our armies to move. And, well, it seems we have the initiative now. Multiple armies in position to continue the attack. We have the army at Zagreb, we have the army at Pressburg, we have the army at Warsaw. Actually, that one's still replenishing. But then we also have the army at Königsberg, and all of those are full-blown armies ready to blitz our enemies. But, unfortunately, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we shall continue our European conquest once again. And we will also hopefully be clearing up Africa. Let's just see what Algiers is, I'm curious. Oh, nothing. Oh, interesting. Well, we'll surely take that. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.